Welcome to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, a beautiful moderate resort right in the center of Walt Disney World. It makes you feel like you're in the Caribbean. I can't wait to take you on a full tour.
So where will we go today? Meet me out among the endless possibilities. We'll laugh all the clouds away. I know someday we'll have to stay, but where will we go today?
So it's no secret that Monica and I love the Caribbean, and we love traveling to the Caribbean islands. We love the waters, and this resort is based off of all of that. Look at the design of the lobby. So beautiful and reminiscent of checking into a resort in the Caribbean. Caribbean Beach Resort is a moderate resort, has a lot of amenities, a lot of beauty, and is just about everything you would want in a Caribbean beach. So this is the lobby here in the old Port Royal building. Very Caribbean themed with the fans going on the roof. Very simplistic design, but they also have some chargers. So if you're waiting for Magical Express or other rides back to the airport, you can get some last minute charges to those portable devices. And then you have your front desk, which is ready and willing to help you with just about anything you need during your stay at Walt Disney World. This is Calypso Trading Post. It's going to serve as your best shop at Caribbean Beach Resort. It also has some sundry items such as bottled water, some juices, soft drinks. Also has a select alcoholic beverages as well. And then just about anything you would want as far as some souvenirs that you want to take home very quickly, they have it here. So this is Centertown Market. It's going to be your main seating area with some mini food options from grab to go to burgers to just about anything you would want right here at Centertown Market. So this is Old Port Royal. It's home to the shopping, a lot of restaurants. It's also serving as the lobby to Caribbean Beach Resort. It's a central hub for everything you want to do, and it's kind of the way of passage for going to the 5 different Caribbean islands that you'll be traveling to as your home base for the next few days at Walt Disney World. So this is Sebastian's Bistro, sitting right by the main pool area at Old Port Royale. They serve a lot of Caribbean inspired snacks, also some beers and other soft drinks, and a lot of food that you can just take out and enjoy lounging by the pool. This is the main pool overlooking Disney Skyliner here at Old Port Royal, and it has a water slide and it has another water slide on the other side. It is really cool, beautiful pool area. For the little kids, this area has the aquatic play area with a splash zone with some water slides and water dripping down from an old pirate ship. Really cool area for the kids. They have life jackets for the little kids, so you don't have to worry about bringing your own puddle jumper or anything else for the small ones. This pool also has ample lighting, so after dark, you still get to continue the fun. So this is the lighthouse, which overlooks Disney's Riviera Resort, home to a few boats. Enjoy some water activities out on Barefoot Bay. So here's a map of Caribbean Beach Resort. We stayed in the Pirate Rooms in the Trinidad, which is the furthermost point of the Caribbean Beach Resort. But you also have 5 other countries as well. You have Barbados, and you have Jamaica, and then Aruba, and then Martinique, and then Old Port Royale. The Old Port Royale is basically the check-in area. This is where the main pool is, most of the markets and restaurants are, and then it's surrounded by 4 other Caribbean areas as well, from Barbados, and then you have Jamaica, which is closer to the Caribbean Beach Resort Skyliner, and then you go up to Aruba, and then that's actually between the Disney Skyliner for Disney's Riviera Resort, and then off to the right side is the Martinique area, which is a pretty good area if you're close to Old Port Royale and also Disney's Riviera Resort. So you have 2 big resort areas to actually get some food, some shops, and some activities for being in that area. In the middle of the lagoon is Caribbean Key, which has some fun areas for the kids. They're kind of a little private island for Caribbean Beach Resort.
This is our room at the Caribbean Beach Resort. We have a pirate room. Check out these amazing pirate-themed beds, which look like, what do you think? Pirate ships. I love them. One note about it though, these are full-size beds. These are not queen-size beds. So if you're going to put a family of 4 in here, you need to be aware that these are not queens. Every single thing in this room is themed. If you look under the TV here, these are drawers. This is where you can store your clothes, but they look like treasure chests. How clever is that? And this big barrel of rum is holding on to the coffee and the ice maker, and it looks like it may open. It does, into a mini fridge. So not stocked with rum, because you know the rum is always gone. But how convenient is that? Another interesting part of this room is this giant chest. It opens into a drawer, so you do have some extra storage space, which is really great. And you can put stuff on top of it. You could store a suitcase or something else on top of it. Between the bathroom and the bedroom is a curtain that has a skull on it. So you do get some privacy in the bathroom. The bathroom continues on with the pirate theming. You can see there's hangers, extra pillow and blanket, of course an iron and an ironing board, and a safe. There is a double vanity sink, which is always extremely convenient when you're here with the family. So you have 2 places to store things, as well as a very big under spot so you can store some of your valuables. And something else that's really neat is a little ledge here. So you've got some space to put some things out here, and they're not taking up more space on the vanity. I love how Disney thinks of all the creative ideas. And then the bathroom, which is a shower bath tub with a pirate themed shower curtain.
So this is the Trinidad area of Caribbean Beach Resort. Trinidad is a tiny island in the southernmost portion of the Lesser Antilles, close to South America. And the coral paintings identify these buildings, and they are on the kind of the furthest extent of the property, but they're also home to the pirate rooms. So this is the Trinidad pool, and each pool here at Caribbean Beach Resort is well lit, so you can continue the fun into the nighttime. And you can see off in the distance there is the Disney Skyliner. Disney's Caribbean Resort also has a ton of activities for the kids, not excluding the main pool that's near Port Royale, but they also have movies under the stars on the lawn each Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday night on select nights at 8 o'clock. So this is Spyglass Grill, and it offers some breakfast foods, including lunch and dinner, such as sandwiches and some taco bowls. It's temporarily closed at the moment, but it's really close to the Trinidad pool, and it offers some pretty good food as far as being a little tiny counter service restaurant that's close to a pool. Caribbean Beach Resort has access to 2 Skyliners. So if you're close to Trinidad or Jamaica, you have great access to the transportation system to the parks. So this is the main Skyliner terminal hub for most of Disney World, and also centered here at the Caribbean Beach Resort. So the Skyliners that are coming in from the left are from Disney's Pop Century and Art of Animation resorts. From the right are from Epcot and from Riviera. On the other side of the building are the Skyliner that is going to Hollywood Studios. On the north side, we have the Skyliner for Disney's Riviera Resort, which can quickly take you to Epcot. But if you want to go to Hollywood Studios from there, you have to come back through this station, and the lines can get pretty long. So we go from the coral buildings of the Trinidad area over to the yellow buildings of Jamaica. Jamaica is the closest to the Caribbean Beach Skyliner hub. And of course we all know Jamaica is a great area in the Caribbean. Lots of culture, lots of rum, lots of relaxing resorts. And it's exemplified in this lush tropical area over here at Caribbean Beach Resort. You can notify each building by its color. So Jamaica has a yellowish building tent with a blue splash to it, and so you can always identify where you are by the building's colors. So every area of Caribbean Beach Resort has a sandy beach area with some hammocks and some loungers, and it really makes you feel like you're in the Caribbean. So this is the Aruba area. The buildings are pink, have a greenish tint roof to them. Aruba, one of the southernmost islands in the Caribbean, really close to South America, is exemplified here. Another lush tropical oasis here in the courtyard of the Aruba area. Aruba being very close to the Skyliner station at Riviera makes it an attractive place to stay here at Caribbean Beach Resort. Aruba is very, very close to Riviera Resort and also the Riviera Skyliner station. So if you're headed to Epcot, this is going to be the station that you want to use. Now, if you have to go to Hollywood Studios, you're going to have to go back to the main hub Caribbean station on the other side of Jamaica. So there are several bridges around Caribbean Beach Resort that take you over to Caribbean Key, and then they can take you across the waterways there. It's also a beautiful way to just sit and just relax for just a second and breathe in the beautiful Caribbean nature of this resort. So Caribbean Key in the center of Caribbean Beach Resort, which separates Aruba and Jamaica over from Port Royale, has a little play area for the kids. So Caribbean Key has a nice little playground with some soft matting for the little kids. Really a cool area. There's also some pretend cannons at a pretend fort. This area has so much room for little kids just to spread out. You don't really have to worry too much about them. And the cool thing is they have their own little private island in the middle of Caribbean Beach Resort. So this is Barbados. It has kind of a pinkish hue to it. Of course, Barbados located in the Lesser Antilles. And you just can't get over the lush plant life that's surrounding each one of these island areas. Absolutely beautiful. Barbados is centered between Old Port Royale and Trinidad and has a great view of the Disney Skyliner and Jamaica. So where Riviera Resort sits now across Barefoot Bay, we have what used to be parts of Martinique and some old Barbados buildings. Well, they took those buildings away in favor of building Disney's Riviera Resort. So Riviera used to be part of the Caribbean Beach Resort. If you're into bird watching, Disney World in 2005 hosted 6 pairs of purple martins. So purple martins now live here at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. So these are the Martinique buildings, notified by their pinkish red hued roofs and blue buildings. Martinique is an island in the Lesser Antilles just north of St. Lucia. The great thing about Martinique is it's very close to Old Port Royal and also very close to Disney's Riviera Resort. So you have a lot of activities, a lot of restaurants, a lot of shopping within a short walking distance. The only downside to being at Martinique is you have a little bit more of a hike to the Skyliner, either to Riviera or especially over toward the hub at Caribbean Beach Resort's most southern entrance. So just to reference how close Martinique is to Disney's Riviera Resort, you can see a beach area with some loungers over at, and that's all from Disney's Riviera Resort. And then across Barefoot Bay, there it is, Disney's Riviera Resort. So it's very, very close. We've had a great stay here at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. It is absolutely beautiful. You get the look and you get the feel of staying at the Caribbean. You've got the 5 islands such as Barbados, Jamaica, and Martinique, places that we love to go to. And you get that right in the middle of Disney World. The amenities are great for a moderate resort. You've got the pools at each area. You've got the main pool with the water slides. You also have the pool table, ping pong, just about anything you want. And of course you have Barefoot Bay to look out as well. So it's really, really cool, Caribbean-like feel. We've seen 2 rooms. We stayed at the Pirate Room, which may could use a little bit of upgrading, but overall still very fun theming for the kids. I mean, you got Captain Jack Sparrow in your room, so that's really, really cool. The standard room is also great, but a little bigger beds, and it has been upgraded recently, so that's definitely a perk. So it's almost like a little bit of a value Polynesian as far as theming is concerned. Really, really nice. Transportation-wise, a little bit harder to get to Magic Kingdom because you have to take the bus, but if you're going to Epcot or Hollywood Studios, you have Disney Skyliner. So those gondolas will take you right there. It's awesome. transportation wise. Overall, I think we would highly recommend this resort. It is a great area and reminds us of the Caribbean so well. Thank you so much for watching this resort tour. We also have more on our channel, so make sure you hit the subscribe button. We've got other resorts for you. If this one may not be, we'd love to help you book that. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you real soon.